What's up guys, this is Anthony here, and I have another Marvel Legends Wave 3 review for you. This is the Punisher figure, obviously. Pretty good figure, but the biggest downside of this figure is that it's the Punisher. Again, what is this, like the 100th version of the Punisher we've gotten? We don't need any more, especially on this base body. We'll get into that in a minute though. Get this out of the way. He has this base, no Build-A-Figure this wave. Comes with this junky base, same thing as the Avengers movie. I don't like it. You shouldn't either. Not going to talk about it anymore. Back to the figure. He stands 6.5 inches tall. Nothing too surprising since it is a reuse, remold of the Ultimate Nick Fury or Winter Soldier base, whichever you prefer. He's got the Winter Soldier feet and the Nick Fury body, which Winter Soldier also had. So nothing too surprising here. Probably the best thing about this figure, well, you can pick. There's one of two things. It's either the head sculpt or the accessories. I vote for the accessories, so we're going to talk about those first. He comes with this little pistol, which you should be familiar with if you've been collecting Marvel Legends at all. It was with the movie Nick Fury, the Ultimate Nick Fury, the Shield Agent, and this guy, and Deadpool, and a couple other ones too, I think. So this pistol again. We got a new gun, which is a shotgun with shotgun shells clipped on the side, but the gun's painted glossy black, which looks really bad, so that's not the best. It's still cool though, and it's new, so that's nice. We've got this rifle here. The clip, I've never seen a clip that looks like that in person, in real life, in anything. It's a little bit cartoony, and I don't care for it. The rest of the gun's pretty solid though, so no big deal. I'm okay with it. It looks to me like it's supposed to be an AK with a banana clip, or whatever you call that, but it just looks off to me. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. He also comes with this. I don't know what this gun's called in real life, but it looks like an MP5 maybe. It looks small for an MP5, but I don't know. Either way, he comes with this, so that's nice. Anytime you get more accessories, that's nice. No paintwork on either of these, I should say. Forgot to mention. He also has this sniper rifle, which is painted white and black. I guess because he's the Punisher and he likes white and black. But it's not very practical to have a solid white rifle if you're in urban warfare. But it's still a nice sculpt, and it does have paint, so can't complain too much. Pretty good. He can hold all of them fairly well. The only problem is he still has these stupid hands with the thumb that's not in a realistic position, so he has some trouble holding the sniper rifle. Let's talk about the head sculpt, which a lot of people really like. I think it's pretty good. I mean, I'm not going to complain too much about it. Again, it seems like with all these new Marvel Legends from the last wave and this one, the heads are kind of long and skinny. This way, they're really long like this, and kind of skinny, like pinched. But from the front, it looks good, so I'm okay with it. The paintwork is actually really solid on this figure. Surprisingly good for a mass-produced figure for the beard stubble. It just looks really good. The eyes are painted well, the hair's done well. Only thing that would have made it better is a little shading on the hair, but still really good, so that's a nice plus for the figure. He has the same jacket as the Ultimate Nick Fury. It seems to be a little softer, which is a nice touch. I like that it's softer, but it's the same jacket with the same arms. It looks okay, but these arms are still a little bit lanky, and I still don't care for the hands too much. The base body still sucks. It's terrible. I don't like it. There's nothing good about it at all. Paintwork on it, which is independent of the mold, doesn't really redeem it too much either. It's pretty sloppily done. White's a tough thing to paint, and it looks like they could have used another coat or two. The new belt is okay. It's fine. It's sculpted okay. It's kind of huge. Maybe it's supposed to be like that. I never thought they were that big, because I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be magazine pouches, but they're huge. But it's okay. It's still okay, and it has a nice wash on it to make it look good. Would have been nice if the grenades were painted, and maybe the buckles and buttons and snaps. Same thing for this holster. Could have painted the snaps on that. The articulation's junk on this thing. It has the diaphragm joint, no waist twist, wide jointed ball hips, and terrible knee joints, terrible ankle joints, and nothing good about it. I guess the only thing that's somewhat redeeming about this base body is that they didn't use the Nick Fury boots. They used the Winter Soldier boots. So that's better, but they're still junky. So all of that being said, this is probably only a must-have if you're a Punisher fan, if you're a completionist or completist, whichever way you'd like to say that. or if you're buying it for fodder, because it's got 5 guns, a jacket, a nice belt, a holster, some good boots other than the ankle articulation, and a good head. So it's probably better for fodder than it is a collection piece, unless you're any of those things that I said. Punisher fans will like it. It's a decent enough figure. It's okay if you're just going to stand it there. It looks alright. But that base body needs to just cease to exist. I don't like it. Most people don't. So there it is. Look at the nice head sculpt before you go. Head paint job, sculpt, everything's good there. Alright guys, there it is. That's the Punisher. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for some more reviews, and in the meantime, keep collecting.